Okay, this is a heck of a job, and I can see why they charge so much money for it, but you can do this job by yourself. Alright, once the cat was dropped, I heated this section up. I put heat on there. I'm breathing kind of heavy because I had to pause the video to fight with this piece, twisting and turning it. You can do it by hand for a while, but after a while, you get your nice cheetah bar. Get your nice cheetah bar, you stick it in there like so, and then you wiggle it. You work it back and forth until the cat comes down and it rolls off as so. Now, once you look inside, and you can actually see why your car will not go over 3,000 RPM. Okay, and this is pretty much how here's a lot of remnants right there, but this is pretty much how it came down as I worked it out. You can see it's just all broken up inside. It's just terrible. There's nothing there. All right, it's just clogged up. So we're going to start banging this stuff out. We want all this stuff out of here. Look at that. This is why your car will not go over 3,000 RPM. Okay? You gotta get all this crap out of here. I don't even have to beat this thing up, to tell you the truth, because it's just all broken up inside. Look at that. Look at that. Your car can't breathe. Your car pretty much is put together just like a human body. Well, the human body is put together similar to the way that the car is built. Alright, you can't breathe. Alright, you're just congested. Okay, look at this. This is all precious metal. This is rhodium and stuff in here. Don't waste your time taking this crap to the junkyard. I heard somebody say one time you could take this stuff to the junkyard and they'll give you a couple $. Don't waste your time taking this crap to the junkyard. Alright, but there are locations that actually buy this stuff. But if you're congested and clogged up, this is why you can't breathe. Here goes some more of it. Here goes some more of it right here. Okay, and this is the honeycomb that you should be able to see straight through this honeycomb, and as you can see, this piece is completely melted off. So it's not serving a purpose whatsoever. It's just clogging up your catalytic converter, and this is not allowing your vehicle to go over 3,000 RPM. All right, this is called a restricted flow. So you're going to get your P code. You're going to get your PO430 code, efficiency below threshold, those codes, and your car is just not going to perform. You're not going anywhere. All right, the more you step on the gas, the hotter it's burning in here, and the more this stuff is just going to melt. Look at it, just melted apart. Look at that. Generally, these cats should not go bad. They should not go bad. They should last the lifetime of the vehicle. However, there are some instances where the catalytic converter just is bad from the time that you buy the vehicle. As this one probably was. It was already breaking apart. It takes a long time for it to get like this. It really does. It takes a very long time for it to get like this. There's products out there on the market called Cataclean, and some people, I heard Scotty Kilmer actually put on one of his videos to use not turpentine, but like some type of paint cleaner, paint thinner. All right, and I can't say that it worked for me. I can't say that because the paint thinner burns heavier and burns harder. I can't necessarily say that this was not caused by me putting lacquer thinner within inside the vehicle, because it burns at a higher rate. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to junk this cat here. We got it off the car finally. I understand exactly why my vehicle is not going over 3,000 RPM, and that's it. This cat is gone. All right, I see something else inside here. I'm not quite sure what it is, but there's a hose in here. There's kind of a wire, something in here, and I'm not quite sure what it must be. It's connected somehow, somewhere. Now, this must have been some kind of this right here must have been some kind of a gasket. It's very hard to get out. It feels like it's rubber, actually, but I can look to the bottom, and seems like it's attached or welded on somehow to the bottom. But that's it. That's interesting. I never saw that before, and I'm surprised this hasn't burnt up. So it really makes me wonder what type of material this really is. All right. So nonetheless, we did our video as to why the vehicle will not go over 3,000 RPM, and this is the reason why. All right, I'm going to walk you back through the steps on how I was able to drop this cat. what I first did in my first previous video is that the air box is sitting in here like so. Alright, so you're going to disconnect the mass airflow. Take that off. Take the top portion of your air box off. Set that aside. Take out 2 screws on the bottom that actually hold the filter in place. I'll take that off. Set that to the side. Alright, then what I'm going to do next is that I'm going to loosen up this front bracket piece, this front support hood bracket piece. I'm going to loosen this up. You don't have to take it completely off, but I took the 3 bolts off and I slid this to the side. And then right here is your airflow vent. Alright, you're going to push this, because this comes through the bottom. So you're going to push this until this comes out the back. Alright, it's got to come out the back. Set that over there, it's out of your way. Now what you have here is these lines here to your coil packs. You're going to disconnect your coil packs. Take all the lines off your coil packs. You got 2 lines right here. You're going to grab these 2 lines. You're going to flex these lines over this PVC line right here, and you're going to flex that back. And that's going to hold these lines back. Okay? Then you're going to see I already disconnected